Stream Element Spot Running Emoji Robot.
Coming up next, Miami. They start their season off in front of a raucous home crowd. They are amped up and ready to tip things off right. Bulls Heat is next, right after this. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry.
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. Yeah, we appreciate the report. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon. And we'll see who can come out on top.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now, here's Adebayo.
A little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside, LaVine. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Over in the corner, Hero hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. 2 points. That one goes. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
For 3, LaVine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Tipped away. Lowry passes to Butler. Lets it go from 11, and another basket for Miami.
But the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Hits it from three-point range. DeRozan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
For 3, LaVine bangs home the trifecta.
How about the poise there from LaVine with the defender draped all over him. Doesn't allow the coverage to disturb his shot.
That bucket in no time at all. Lowry's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Shots good by Hero.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
LaVine, good.
Zach LaVine. Assist goes to Lonzo Ball.
Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls. Another 3.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Lowry does a good job. He's not the fastest point guard, but he will take an angle and he'll drive past you. How about that leaner?
DeRozan, that's good.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Adebayo, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Butler from outside, and the Heat, another 3.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth.
Can't keep letting them take it from him.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
And here is Ball following Kyle Lowry's 3. Passes to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine can't hit. The Heat leading by 3. Opens it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the middle. And now here comes Williams leading the break. 3-pointer. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball.
3-pointer.
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here are the Heat now. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And another basket for Miami.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
There's Hero with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
For 3, Levine. Shoots over Hero. And the Bulls tag on 2 more.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Lowry. To the inside. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 14 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Back to DeRozan. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat with the lead. Martin with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And Vincent subbed in for Tyler Hero.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
And so he hits both. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Stolen by Ball. Kick out to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. to the paint. Here's Lowry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. It certainly keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Vincent. The pass to Strus. Another three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Strus. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Ball's knocked loose. On up the court. Finished off the break. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Caruso finds Levine. And here we go. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtsevin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you. I mean, those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Launches it. And there's Levine on the assist by Drummond. Levine's got 27.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 2.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Yurtsevin makes it off the glass. Yurtsevin's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first every time one? Team scores, the other team right back at you.
Well, it's been a high-scoring campaign.
The Bulls, 66. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin, Hero out there with Vincent. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Yurtsevin in at the 5. Now here's Green. Here's Lozada. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And it's our favorite day of the year. Allie, take it.
Well, Brian, the Heat.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, they've got Victor Oladipo. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And the three-pointer goes.
When Butler goes for a three, you know he's feeling it. He's generally pretty conservative from the arc.
Here's DeRozan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Give him an inch, and he'll take a three. So dangerous from distance.
Left side Butler. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 8.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
This one for 3. Lowry, good.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Stolen by Lowry. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms
It's a team that's built to win now, but boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And the basket by DeRozan.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
No coverage that time. He's got 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound. Here's Martin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game. Lowry outside. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Heat. The Bulls, 4th.
A stat every team wants to excel in. Three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Ball against Lowry. The 3 from DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Yes, it's good.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Lowry outside. Pass to Oladipo. Now Adebayo. Drummond defending. To the paint. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. Lowry's got 11 points.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Martin. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Evans checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Martin. Butler up top. Williams defending. Butler's shot is good.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. 8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end.